So we hopped in with the chopper because the bunk's small right now and I can get the drone up in the air. So we're gonna do a little bit here so I get maybe some more drone footage this year. Some 12, 13 foot tall corn. Christoph is
enjoying it, loving it.
For how dry of it was once ear development started,
I think 30, Andreas did the 30. It was 130 days in the ground, 130, 135 days in the ground.
That Gerhard said that.
Yes, and
from day of planting.
Day of planting, and it was a 97 day corn, some of it, 96 to 95.
Yeah, that Christoph planted 30 hours straight that day when he got this field in the ground and some other ones. And then it had enormous downfall of rain for the following couple days.
Yeah. I thought I was going to replant half of this field.
And I think he replanted like 5 acres.
Yeah, nothing compared to what I thought.
And that stuff is a foot taller than the corn around it, which is also wild. But yeah, this is the top of the cab. Pretty nice stuff. Kyle's tailgate ain't latched right again, so he didn't want to fill the back of that tailgate.
This truck fills fast.
The little Ford.
Oh man, it fills fast. In a quickie hurry.
But the old box was a little bigger, but that thing was so rotted out. We were holding it together with cables.
Yes.
So that thing had to get retired. Alright. So we got Henry in the cab. He's gonna hold the camera so we can get some audio, but you gotta look at us, okay?
He's doing the audio.
Oh, Henry is already doing the audio for us.
Do you see it, Henry? You see the drone? You excited? But you don't show the kid. You gotta show the camera the hand so you.
Yeah, so that way he hears us.
And Henry, you gotta do a good job.
And there's a lot of corn.
Really? How much corn do you think we're gonna get out of this field?
Don't know.
Oh no.
Man, she's chopping hard. 12 rows?
And
You know, on the drone it looks like 12-foot tall corn easy. See, it's a little harder to get the audio matched with the drone.
Just hold it right there. Look, hold it out.
Because I gotta fly this, and then when I restart recording, I like to restart the audio recording so it's easy to edit. Now I'm trying not to hit corn.
Was it so tall?
Yeah. Of our 100-acre cornfield, you can see that they went around 3 times and did all the opening yesterday. And how many loads do you think you got off yesterday with just opening?
32 loads yesterday, and I think another.
Well, there's a tree right here. I'm not hitting another tree.
And I think another 6 loads this morning. Now opened it all up. Well, 7 loads this morning.
And the reason he likes to just open up is because it probably took 4 hours.
Yeah, and after that, the truck drivers don't have dirty windows all day.
Yeah, and I can tell you that the truck drivers were complaining.
Yes.
Last night when we got done about having dirty windows. They're like, I'm excited for this opening shit to be done. So what we have noticed is I do think the injecting made a big difference. So this is the first time we've ever injected our cornfields. This cornfield and then our big King's cornfield over there where that red barn is with that silo, that got injected. So these are our 2 test fields. Wow, there's some bear damage right here. Look at that. That's a big chunk. But if I'm looking at the whole field,
it looks pretty good.
I've seen it a lot worse. It was worse last year with the flood damage. There's a couple patches here and there, definitely bear damage. chum. Yep. Got Henry recording. He's my little audio man today. Right now, and maybe we can run 7 because the tonnage is here, but right now they're keeping up pretty damn good.
Well, we'll see once we get going. Yeah.
This is kind of the first load up of all the trucks. The frost didn't actually hit this field as hard as we were thinking.
Yeah. I was in here this morning and it wasn't that bad.
We got Kyle right here. Might as well get some action of him rolling in. We got a little bit of battery left. Ooh, we almost hit him.
So he just grabbed the drone, he flew it in his hands, and he's coming with it, so it's all safe in one piece.
Well, when my battery died, because I had it all ready for this a couple days ago, and then I just never got the drone up in the air because busy. Today I had time, but I realized my battery got stuck about 40% empty just laying in my car. Is that the problem, Henry?
Here's the back of the trailer, and he's slowing down, and I'm chopping pretty much. I was chopping in front of my corn head. That's how far ahead I was chopping. I'm filling the truck, but he's slowing down now. So. got the first section that we split open, done from there to the woods. First section. I'll show you the big band damage that Andreas had on the camera, on the drone. Doesn't look quite as big down here, but I'll show you. Right here, you can tell. From there to the front right here.
Chopper had to stop for a second here. Red heat here. We got Andreas coming down. One of the lines fell off there. So we'll get it fixed up and get back on the road. But figure I'd give you a quick angle of chopper starting up and get back to business. Back in business. Like I said, we're gonna wait here. Andreas will be on his way down. He'll probably take the camera, kind of give a quick little rundown, as I am not the mechanic. We'll get back to it here shortly.
Well, we're headed back to the bunk, Marcus and me, or no, I mean Henry and me. Got Luke driving right here. Had to put about 3 gallons of antifreeze in that because the pipe blowing. See, there's something here in the field. Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Chopper is working good right now. Don't want to speak too early, but he did say now that he's been chopping corn and kind of working that engine a little harder, whatever was going on is doing better right now, but I think this winter we definitely going to do some injectors on it. Still doesn't like starting in the morning, but it is running with all its power again, unlike it was the first day. So this will be a nice field to get put in. Looks a little green, kind of, I guess, to some, but it's perfectly ready. Like we were saying earlier, the frost didn't hit this field really, because we're thinking the river just kept it warmer. But we got plenty of brown fields too still to do that the frost killed completely. Ready to roll, Henry? Okay. Well, we're leaving the field. Alex is waiting on me. And Gerhardt's rolling in. They still got a long ways to go in that one. This is basically day 2 of filling the big bunk. I say day and a half because yesterday was almost over by the time we got done covering grass and actually got the chopper rolling, because heads didn't want to turn on in the morning or afternoon for that corn head, but they figured it out. So we got Henry here, and what do you want to do?
Push.
You want to push. So we got Uncle Ferdy, he's dumping the trailer. And you think you can handle this big load on the first try? Or should I do the first pass? Or do you think you're gonna do it? Or should I?
I should.
You should. Confidence is key in this.
Well, I have to get track of it.
You gotta get track. Oh yeah. Thumbs up to him. Alright, let's roll. So basically, all I'm doing is running the throttle, right?
Yes.
So don't put the blade down until you're closer, okay? So he knows the green one is up and down, and that's all he needs to know. He knows forwards and reverse.
Well, I already know that.
Yeah, I know. I'll run the throttle for you. We're gonna let you do it nice and slow. Down. Put her down. Down a bunch. Oh, back it up. I think you messed up, Henry. Alright, we'll do that again. Okay, put it in forwards. And we'll let the blade down. Yep, right there. Down. Pick it up. Yeah, right there. Now down, 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 down. Bunch down. No, you didn't go down early enough, but you're getting better. Now just pick it up a little. Up, 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 up. Keep going up. Yeah, right there. Okay, you're out.
So I did my first pass.
Yep. So that's Henry's first pass. How do you think that went?
Good.
Good? That's right.
But we have to get.
You have to get better, right?
Yes.
Okay. Up, 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 up. Down. Yep. We just had 2 loads dropped off at the exact same time. And Henry, put the blade down. Down, down. Okay, now up a little. I'll put pressure on the front tires. Now down. Down, down, down. Okay. There you go, you're doing good. Down a little more, because we're going uphill. Down, push it down. Down harder. There, you're doing good. Keeping the blade full. Now up a little. Up a little more. Up a little more. Now it'll slowly empty. Now up. You actually did really good. Look at that. Within like 5 feet of the edge. What do you think, Henry? What do you want to tell the camera?
Good.
Proud of yourself? Yeah, the camera's over here. Gonna give him a thumbs up? Okay. Hey, you did a good job. So you know why we pick up as soon as we hit the pile?
Yes.
Why?
Because we need it. Because we need it to go up.
Okay, now let it down. And then you're gonna go to the side a little bit. That way it's in a different spot. No, as soon as you hit the pile, you want to lift a little bit once your blade fills up because it puts all the weight on your front tires, and it gives you a lot more traction. You won't spin out as much. And I'll pick up. You can feel it. Now turn left. Down, 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 down a lot. Yep. So yeah, as soon as your blade gets full, it'd want to spin out, but if you pick up, it stops cupping more and it puts all the weight on your front end. That gives you a lot more traction. Okay, up, and it'll slowly empty out your blade. It's actually a lot easier to teach to push with a blade than a bucket system because you just have the up and down motion. So it's a lot less things for him to have to process. He's actually doing very good. He's not even making staircases. No, that's Tyler. He's coming to help Pat since Stan had to do chores. Henry ended up going down to the house. Maybe he's riding with Alex now. They ended up moving down to Enosburg because that field in Enosburg got hit real hard with the frost. And it is ready. The big cornfield, the frost didn't really do much, so trying to get that started up. Enosburg normally always goes in that secondary corn bunk over there. But this year, with planting dates and early frost, kind of...
You chewing tobacco or are you spitting seeds up there?
He's spitting sunflower seeds.
Alright.
Marcus loves sunflower seeds. Henry's all
Tyler, I think Christoph would drive that chopper home and kick his ass real quick. And he should. Stuff put a hole in your lip.
Oh shit. That's the truth. Marcus is smiling because he knows he'd get his ass kicked. Alrighty. I lost my packing guy. Oh, trying to steer. So Johan just showed up. Got a lot of family here right now. Big event happening Saturday. So yeah, got a lot of family coming in for this weekend. So most we ever had here in once, I think, for corn season. So there's a lot going on. We got Kyle dumping. Tyler, our neighbor, he's packing right now. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And Alex is rolling in too. Marcus is in the 8670. Some of this corn is way drier and some of this stuff is a little green, but it's all ready. It's just how the frost hit that field. But the milk line is perfect, and yeah, just gotta get it done. You can see how that one looks a little yellower, and then I've had a couple loads come in pure green, but you mix it all together and it'll be just fine. So who we got driving right here is Johan, and his mother's with him. She's actually never managed to be able to come over with him, but because he's only here for a couple days, she was able to come on the trip. And I think he's been here for an hour, and he got here and he hopped in a truck. So this is his second load. I didn't record him on the first one, but he's all happy. He was telling Gerhard that he wants to drive truck while he's here, so we did make sure there was a truck available. And he was here for probably 10-15 minutes, like I was saying, and he hopped in that truck. It's also kind of why he went to Enosburg to chop. That way he would be fully utilizing all the drivers. But he's excited.
We got Johan over there. He came in today because, well, I'm getting married on Saturday and Johan's here, and I got a bunch of aunts and uncles here as well. So, but he wanted to hop in a truck to haul some corn, so that's what he's doing. And I think he missed a gear. All right, we're at the end of the day here, and I'm gonna show you the bunk sites at the end. Let me get up here. It's not a bad amount actually for what we got going on. Marcus is just packing. Tyler. Reyes is the main push guy. This tractor needs a couple lights put on it. It does not have many lumens. I think we have a few anyways. We should just take the time to throw them on real quick. This is a day and a little bit for us. Not a bad pile start. They're about at least halfway out, maybe a little bit more, which we normally actually don't go that far out. Normally we come up higher right away and cover it, but he went out pretty far actually, so. But it looks pretty good. I'm gonna call this video and we'll get the next one out hopefully the day after this one's out. So thanks for watching, till the next one.